Absolutely. Hello, Court and Sam. This is certainly a hot button issue. The group is called the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, and they started way back in 1979 when a group of gay men in San Francisco were putting on a production of The Sound of Music. They were dressed as nuns, and everything grew from there. But today, now, many people believe this organization's style is inflammatory. First they were in, then they were out, then in again. But the firestorm of controversy swirling around a group of drag performers who dress up as nuns is only growing. Voices now in the mix include MLB players and a potential U.S. presidential candidate. The group at the center of the discord is called Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, whose various personas have one thing in common: Catholic nuns' habits, though not necessarily in traditional black and white. This fact has a number of people, especially Christian and Catholic groups, seeing red. Former Vice President Mike Pence, who is expected to announce a run for the Republican presidential nomination, says the Dodgers' invitation to the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to the club's Pride Night on June 16th is deeply offensive. He calls the drag performers a hateful group that blatantly mocks Catholicism, adding, "America's pastime should respect the faith of every American, no matter what."
It is always the case that the drag queens are the first to be vilified because we are so obviously breaking social taboos. It's a costume, it's a habit for us. We take it seriously at the same time that we're silly about it. But no one understands that unless you sit down and talk as we're talking.
The Dodgers initially planned to include the group in Pride Night, then withdrew the invitation due to strong opposition, only to reinstate it following a swell of publicity. Now others are speaking out, including Dodgers ace Clayton Kershaw, who says the latest development accelerated his announcement that the club would bring back its Christian Faith and Family Day at Dodger Stadium July 30th. Quote, "This has nothing to do with the LGBTQ community. This is simply a group that was making fun of a religion. That I don't agree with." Dodgers pitcher Blake Trinan: "I am disappointed to see the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence being honored as heroes at Dodger Stadium. Many of their performances are blasphemous, and their work only displays hate and mockery of Catholics and the Christian faith." The Dodgers Foundation, a charitable organization, released a statement today. Take a look. The Los Angeles Dodgers Foundation acknowledges the Los Angeles Dodgers for being a gracious partner and admitting when decisions fall short of the inclusiveness that all communities deserve. Reporting live at Dodger Stadium, I'm Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.